And you didn't confirm Derek's story with any of the witnesses inside?
No. Dude, why didn't you wait here first?
Derek's story would end up being false, but in that moment, the officers decided to take Derek's word at face value, leave him, and go after Tyrone.
We already established that when you pulled into the parking lot and yelled at Tyrone, he didn't respond to you, correct?
Correct.
Did you check to see if he had headphones in?
I didn't notice.
Okay. Did you check to see if there was a reason why he couldn't hear you?
No.
Did you try to wave him down?
No.
During your initial interaction with Tyrone,
August 19, 2024, in Phoenix, Arizona. Employees at a Circle K called police complaining about a white male identified as Derek Stevens, according to NPR. They claimed that Derek Stevens had been the aggressor in an altercation and was still loitering on the property. This is reported from AZ Family to have occurred near 16th and on East Indian Road. Benjamin Harris and Kyle Sue, two police officers for the Phoenix Department, arrived and spoke with Derek Stevens briefly. But Derek Stevens claimed that he was actually a victim of an assault by a man that he pointed to walking across the parking lot. This man was Tyron McAlpin, who happened to be black, deaf, and have cerebral palsy. The two officers then pursued McAlpin with no further investigation into Stevens' claims or further questioning of witnesses, and as you can see on body cam footage, the two officers get out of their vehicles and immediately start assaulting McAlpin. They tased McAlpin multiple times, punched him, held him down, and handcuffed him. McAlpin's wife arrived and explained to the officers that Tyron McAlpin is deaf and has cerebral palsy. Apparently, she asked the officers to help McAlpin by making her presence aware to him, but they apparently responded with no, he doesn't need to know that she is here.
Get your hands behind your back! Hold them. Move. Hands behind your back! Hands behind your back! Ultra X-ray taser, deploy more units. Hand behind your back!
Tyron McAlpin was arrested and charged with 2 felony counts of aggravated assault and 1 felony of resisting arrest. He spent 24 days in jail before being bailed out, but he could not afford bail. The only reason he actually got bailed out was because of the Bail Project. I'll put a link to their website in the description below. The charges against McAlpin were then dropped. As of October 31st, 2024, both officers were placed on paid leave according to USA Today. Maricopa County Attorney Rachel Mitchell reviewed the recordings, police reports, and any other necessary material, and she said, Tyron never assaulted Derek Stevens, nor has Tyron ever been charged with assaulting Derek Stevens. Our investigator has spoken to employees at the Circle K who were present that morning and who stated definitively that Tyron did not assault Derek Stevens. Another officer showed up after the incident to view the surveillance footage, and it showed that McAlpin had done nothing wrong and that Stevens was the one acting weirdly or suspiciously. The DOJ has investigated the Phoenix Police Department and found overwhelming statistical evidence of the department's discrimination toward Black, Hispanic, and Native American people. They were found to have a habit of unlawfully detaining homeless people and using excessive and unjustified force, sometimes even deadly. Phoenix police have had a history of training to escalate, meaning that officers are trained to overwhelm citizens with force to prevent resistance before any can occur. Despite the DOJ's findings, the Phoenix Police Department has refrained from reforming. The Department of Internal Affairs is investigating the incident with Tyron McAlpin. According to The Guardian, Tyron McAlpin filed a $3.5 million notice of claim against the city and the officers involved in his arrest. As of March 2025, it's reported that the officers involved received a 24-hour unpaid suspension, and 2 of the officers will be required to attend de-escalating training. Vice Mayor Deborah Stark released a statement, quote, I am very disheartened after watching the video and learning about the events involving the Phoenix Police Department and Mr. McAlpin. Disability awareness and accessibility is one of my highest priorities. I am saddened that Mr. McAlpin's disabilities were not accommodated for nor taken into consideration, especially since Phoenix City Council was assured by the Phoenix Police Department that police officers receive training on the appropriate ways to interact specifically with individuals who are deaf or hard of hearing. I expect a thorough investigation into this interaction that is completed promptly. I am hopeful that we will get answers on what transpired and how to ensure that situations like these do not occur in the future.